Jeremy's in for the Chief today. This morning, one of the chilliest mornings we've had in a while.
In a long time, Stacy. Last time we woke up to freezing, April 25th.
Wow.
So it's been nearly 6 months since we've woken up to temperatures this chilly, but we've warmed up nicely, and now temperatures in the upper 50s, low 60s, but we did start off chilly. Let's take a look at those wake-up temperatures. 32 on the dot in Scranton, 27 in Mount Pocono, 28 for Hazleton, 34 for Williamsport, 30 down in Selinsgrove, and woke up to 30 also for Wellsboro. Now that is chilly. Normally we wake up to temperatures in the low 40s, so we're about 10 degrees below the average, but not a record low temperature. The record low was set back in 1937, and it was 24 degrees that morning at Wilkes-Barre-Scranton International Airport. There's a live look right now at Pocono Raceway. We've got some beautiful trees in the background, lots of changing colors. 60 is the current temperature. We had a high so far of 60. We'll probably maybe bump it up another degree. Official high, maybe 60 or 61 degrees, winds coming out of the north at 7. And sunset tonight is at 6:18 p.m. Got fall foliage across the area. We're in peak color for central Pennsylvania, down through the southern tier, through the Wyoming Valley, through the Lackawanna Valley too. Now starting to notice those colors dwindling somewhat. We're starting to fade in some of our locations for our northern tier, also out through Wayne County. Clinton County too, starting to fade in color, but a lot of our region in peak fall foliage right now. And that is another sign of the season, the beautiful fall colors on the trees, and of course the Halloween houses coming in from the viewers. And whenever you submit them on the WNEP app, make sure to include your name so we can give you credit here at WNEP, because this one didn't have a name associated with it, but I do love your house with that spooky introduction that you have before you go upstairs onto your deck. Thanks for sending that in. Here's what our high temperatures have been so far today. In the 60s for Williamsport and Avoca, 61 in Selinsgrove, 54 is a high today in Mount Pocono, whereas yesterday we were 5 degrees cooler, 49. And temps now hitting the 60-degree mark for the Susquehanna Valley, down through Carbon and Monroe counties, even out to Pike County too, Shohola at 60, 59 for Wysox, a little bit cooler there in Mansfield, 52 there. We've had 4 days in a row of below average temperatures. Going to have 5 if you include today. Tomorrow, though, is the upswing. We're going to be in the upper 60s by the afternoon tomorrow, and then to the 70s for some over the weekend. And by next week, we could be pushing 80s in some locations out near Jersey Shore and Coffin Rock in Clinton County. Winds right now sustained from 6 to 15 miles per hour. We had a gust or two in Mount Pocono up to 23, a gust up to 23 also for Wellsboro. Beautiful skies, though, not a cloud in the sky across the entire region. Beautiful blue skies. And we're going to keep them around not just through your day tomorrow, but all the way through much of next week as well. This is one of my favorite things. When I put the radar into motion, and you see no motion. You'll notice the timestamp is changing, but it's perfectly clear. Maybe just some patchy fog in the upper elevations of the northern tier and maybe down through the Poconos, but otherwise we're going to have perfectly clear skies through the next few days. Here's your dog walking forecast. Taking the dog out for a walk for the rest of the evening. Looks like a fantastic evening to do so. This is Duke, and he looks adorable there in the leaves. If you're going out past 6 or 7 o'clock, though, you'll need that extra layer. Temperatures falling down into the 40s. Overnight tonight, 33, another chilly night, patchy frost possible. We do have a full moon out tonight. It's going to be a gorgeous full moon. This is what it looked like last night when it was 99% full. Tonight, 100% full. Thank you, Jennifer, for sending this one in. And here are details on the Hunter's Moon. It's officially full this morning. It rises tonight at 6:19 p.m. It's the third of 4 supermoons in a row. It appears 8% bigger and 16% brighter in the skies. And it's also known as the freezing moon because oftentimes we see our first freeze of the season this time of year. And that is exactly what happened. Very befitting. Saw our first freeze today. There's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures in the upper 60s by tomorrow. Upper 60s also again on Saturday. Sunday we're into the 70s, and we keep things in the 70s, Stacy, all the way through Tuesday, Wednesday of next week for our next cold front rolls through. But no rainfall. Oh, there goes my clicker. No rainfall really in that forecast. It's surprising. You know, we're at a deficit for rainfall, so we really do need it.
Who needs that clicker anyway?
That's right. We're done with the forecast.
Thanks a lot, Jeremy.
Yep.